My name is Chalita Robinson. I am an artist. I taught at Bakersfield College for 36 years before I retired, and I do my own work. Mainly drawing. I appreciate line. So any kind of work that incorporates that. But I do printmaking and sculpture as well. It just depends on what the subject and the content of the work is. Any exposure that artists, especially emerging artists, I don't know that I would call myself emerging at this point, but the exposure of work to new audiences is always a good thing. So I think the joint venture of the newspaper and the museum is a great idea. I remember this museum years ago when it was just one room. I've been here in Bakersfield. I've been living in Bakersfield long enough to remember that. And I've seen it grow over the years. I was on board at one point. And of course, because I was an instructor at the college, there were great ties there. I always had my students come over and see shows and that kind of thing. I have, for a long time, been intrigued with the idea of growth in our lives, how we come to be who we are through time, through our experiences, through things that we've taught, things that we've engaged in. And in my own work, I have found visual ways to deal with that. So when I was invited to show with iGallery, I began to consider how I might incorporate what is a recurring theme in my own work. And in preparing for the theme of A Day in the Life, I came across a poem by Charles Olson called These Days. It's just a little short poem, but it has to do with roots. And it occurred to me that roots has to do with growth, not just in a literal way, but as human beings, our beginnings are important to ground us, and it's something that we hold on to as we reach to new heights of our own as individuals. And so I thought that would be a good thing to work with. And so in this image, you'll see sorts of undulating forms and tangling forms that are suggestive of roots. At least that was my intention. I always think that that's up to the viewer. I realize that I have an intention in my work, but every viewer brings to the viewing his own or her own emotional set. And somebody can look at a work of art and say, I love it. And somebody else can come and say, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. And it's the same work of art. So it has less to do with my intention or my work and more to do with the person who's looking at it. And that's fine. That's as it should be.